Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G, and in this episode of Jobless to Greatness we are starting another season in League 2 after the disappointment of being beaten in the playoffs last season. We're back, we've had a good pre-season, we've rebuilt our squad, we've a new tactic and we're ready to go for promotion this season. And we'll be playing our first game at home against Swindon Town in this episode 2 when we go through what's happened in pre-season. And what's happened is we have rebuilt our squad. We'll have a look at the squad here now. You can see we've added some players in, a bit more quality, a bit more depth too, and in total we're going to just show it here how many players are in the squad. I think it's 33 are in the squad now, and there we go, 32. A couple of them are younger players who are just making up the numbers really, who may be loaned out. We have a third choice keeper in there as well. So yeah, we probably have around 28 players who play most in games this season. Bit more depth, bit more quality too, and yeah, we've had a good pre-season I think. It wasn't uneventful pre-season in terms of us personally, because we had a couple of job interview offers at Olympiacos and Rayo Vallecano that if we'd been promoted last season, I think I might have gone for them jobs, because they are big clubs to take on when you go from League 2 to La Liga and the top division in Greece. But want to get Cambridge promoted to League 1 after the disappointment of last season. And this is the first 11 we're going to go with. It's the new tactic, as I mentioned. We're going a 4-3-3 this season. We're going very attacking this season. 3 strikers up front, 3 in centre midfield, and a wing back and a full back pushing up on those wings. We're going to try and score a lot more goals this season. We're going to try and blow teams away if we can. We want to be on positive mentality. We've upped the tempo, upped the passing, higher defensive line. We'll show it here. Much higher defensive line. We're going to press teams up the pitch and try and win the ball back early. And it's going to be important that we do win the ball back, because we could be very open at the back. But yeah, so in terms of the starting lineup and the new players that have come in. So Jeskulainen continues in goals. He had a wonderful season last season. A new right back though in Santos, on loan Brazilian from Kilmarnock. Decent enough centre back. Jack Collins left of course at the end of last season. He's gone to St Johnstone actually in Scotland. So we've taken another right back in the Brazilian Santos. Good crossing of 12. Marking of 10. Tackling 10. Average enough. Bravery of 18 I like to see. Anticipation is good. Concentration is good. And positioning. His physicals are pretty good. Good pace, good acceleration, and good stamina as well. Could do a bit of work on his jump and reach, which we will do in training. He's going to be the full back on support for us, so his crossing of 12 will be useful. Dribbling not brilliant. His passing of 6 will be a little bit of a worry too, but hopefully we can work on that through the season. A new centre back. He's only starting today because of an injury to another centre back we'll get to in the moment, but it's Michael Stewart, who's in on loan from Wolves. And he is a no-nonsense centre-back. That's the position he's going to be playing for us. 11 heading, 12 marking, 15 tackling. Good technical for him there. A little bit dodgy mentals in places, but concentration and bravery is good. His positioning at 10 would be a worry. Jumper reach of 16 at 6'7" is an absolute weapon at both ends for set pieces really. Strength of 12 as well. A bit of pace at 11. Yeah, he's a good-ish backup centre-back, and he's in today because of an injury to another centre-back we signed. We'll get to him in a moment. But Michael Stewart there, on loan from Wolves. He'll be alongside Justin Langford, with Largueche continuing at left back. It's a familiar midfield tree of Oyedele, Heaps and Russell Denny. We have signed a couple of centre-backs in on loan just to depth for those three. But they played really well last season together, and we've moved Heaps just a little bit further forward, but still playing as the deep-lying playmaker. But where the real big changes is up front. We're going with 3 strikers, as I said, and the first one is Kwesi Adu, a Ghanaian striker we've signed on a free from Stoke. Really good looking striker, I have to say. Bits of his game need to be worked on, but finishing of 16, composure of 14, that's really important for us, because we did miss a lot of chances last season. But also heading of 11, technique of 12. He's 6 foot with a jump and reach of 10. That could be useful. Acceleration and pace though, really good for him up front. Off the ball is good. Plenty of areas we can work on, but he is only 22, so maybe we can improve him a bit. But for this level, I think he's decent enough to play up front. Glenn McConnell will be on the other side then of the tree, our captain, and he'll be playing as a pressing forward. And then probably our biggest signing of the summer was this man, Simon Thompson, on a free transfer from Aston Villa, and he looks really good for this level. 16 finishing, 16 composure, that's really good. Flair of 16 too, off the ball of 12, and look at his physicals, really good acceleration and pace. 6'2" as well, jump and reach of 13. He is an all-round really good striker for us. One huge concern for me with him was his contract. To try and get him to come down to League 2, we had to put a release clause in his contract of 525,000, which expires next September. So in the summer he could be gone, but yeah, let's hope he does a lot of goal scoring for us before then, because he is tipped. He is the favourite to win the top scorer in League 2 this season with the bookmakers. So yeah, he could be really, really important for us this season. And could we have finally a clinical striker up front? As I said, Michael Stewart is in at centre-back because of an injury to a player we signed. This man, George Armstrong, he picked up a hamstring injury in pre-season, so he's only coming back to fitness. He is a big earner for us, 4.2k per month, 2-year contract, but he's a good centre-back. He really is a good centre-back. Coming in on a free, his heading is a little bit dodgy. We're working on that in training, but his tackling and marking really good. Bravery of 17. His mentals all round are pretty good. Teamwork of 16, and his physicals are really good too. Strength of 15, jump and reach up 11, which we'll try to improve with the heading. But at 6 foot, he could be a real Rolls Royce of centre back in League 2 for us, and could definitely step up, I think, with some improvement to League 1. Sadly, he got that injury, so he won't start in today's game. Another new signing on the bench is Gordon Bowden, a centre midfielder we have on loan from Bristol City. Really a backup, but he's in there giving us good options in that midfield. First touch of 16 with technique of 11. Could be useful. His passing at 13. Yeah, he could be a useful option in that midfield tree. With playing those 3 centre midfielders, we need to probably rotate them a bit more throughout the season. So how did we have a couple more players down in the squad who are more depth options on loan and come in on frees. We may see them throughout the season, but hopefully we won't see too much of them, because that'll mean they've had to play for injuries or suspension or something. But how did the signings go in terms of our prediction for the season? Well, the media predicted right at the start of the season for us to finish in 5th position, which would be the playoffs. We finished 4th last season, so that would actually be a drop if we were to finish there. But our transfer work has impressed the bookmakers for sure, because they have us now as 3rd favourites to win the league, and at one point of the season we were actually favourites to win the league, but Salford and Swindon have done a bit more transfer action, 2 relegated teams down from League 1, so they're ahead of us in terms of winning the title. But we are tipped for automatic promotion with the bookmakers, which is really, really good to see. And yeah, we're in for a real promotion push this season. I'm really excited about this team. I'm really excited about the new tactic, because we really are going attacking 3 strikers and players in midfield who are going to bomb forward too. We had a really good pre-season in terms of scoring goals. We had plenty of big wins. We didn't play many great teams. Probably the 2 best teams we played were Wigan and Sunderland, and we lost both of them. We wrapped up our pre-season with a 7-3 win at home to Newmarket. Goals for plenty of the players. That's good to see. And yeah, so we're ready to go for this season. Back in League 2, but hopefully it's our final season in League 2. The promotion party, hopefully at the end of the season, will be a glorious one after the failure of last season. We're going to take on Swindon in this first game, so let's get the kick-off. So here we go, back at the Abbey Stadium, the site of that playoff defeat to Bristol Rovers, back for the start of a new season against Swindon. Plenty of debuts in our lineup. Plenty of debuts, I would say, in Swindon's lineup, because they've done late transfer action, as I said, to move back up the season previews to tip to finish 2nd. Looks like it'll be a 3 horse race for the title between us, Salford and Swindon Town. So this would be a really big win if we could get it. They were relegated last season. We failed to get promoted, as I've said many times in this episode, because it's still annoying me, that defeat in the playoffs. Hopefully a win here today will help us forget it. First highlight here is Larketche with a throw down to McConnell, and he goes back to Larketche. Langford here plays it out to Larketche. He's going to be wing back, getting forward, giving us the width in this formation now. Cross was deflected, and it goes to their goalkeeper. And now, can we win the ball back? One thing we're trying to do this season is win the ball back a lot higher up the pitch, turn teams over a bit more, and hit them on the break. So they've bowled it out short. Can we get up there? Playing it long. We've done it here now. Here's Santos, the new right back, into Russell Denny. Russell Denny over the top for Thompson. Can't win the header, and it'll fall back to Swindon. But Larketche intercepts it now. He brings it forward. Larketche down this left wing. Now can he do something? He needs support. He's a bit lost. McConnell in the box, cross towards that far post. No shot. Santos now, the right back. Blocked with the defender, out for a corner. And we really have started on the front foot here early on. And this is what we want to do. Larketche with the corner. Can he pick out Stewart in there, the 6'7" centre back? No, he can't. It'll fall back to Larketche. Here is Stewart now, back to Larketche. No shot. Goes back to Heaps. We're going backwards here, and Heaps is losing the ball. It'll stay 0-0. Another corner here. Larketche to take it. Plenty of men in there. Can he pick someone out? Here it comes in towards the near post, headed up in the air. Oyedele back to Larketche. Shot is deflected in, and Billy Heaps has our first goal of the season inside 10 minutes. It's a lucky one for us, but we needed that luck. Corner kick came in originally from Larketche here. It was headed up in the air. Stewart tried to win it. Oyedele back down to Larketche. Picks out Heaps. It's deflected in off the defender. It was on target, so it's Billy Heaps' goal, and we're 1-0 up. Swindon kicking the ball long with their keeper. Larketche wins it, heads it down to Oyedele. He's intercepted, so now Swindon will come on the attack, but Oyedele does great work to get back. Wins the ball for us now, and Larketche can bring it forward. What can he do? Can he pick out someone? He can. McConnell makes the run, has options in the box. McConnell, Thompson, yes! Debut goal for Simon Thompson. Oh, our big striker, the man tipped to be top scorer in League 2 this season, is up and running right away, and that is the type of finish we need to see from him. And great to see a link up here between the two of the strikers. Larketche with the ball through to McConnell, and he picks out Thompson with a lovely cross, and what a finish that is. Only 12 minutes gone here, and we're 2-0 up. Oyedele wins it back for us here, and now Jeskalainen goes long with it. Can Thompson win it in the air? He can't, so it'll fall back to Swindon with Knight for them. He brings it forward, and it's McKinstry for them, and they're coming down this side here with Neeland. We need to get our shape back. It's not brilliant. Oh, have we been opened up? We have. And Swindon are back in this game, and we looked out of shape there once we lost the ball. You can see down this side where Santos, he pushed into midfield to try and win it back, and then he was out of position and they just came down this side. McKinstry picks out Vale, he fires it past Will Jeskalainen, and now it's 2-1. Free kick here for Swindon. McCann to take it, goes down the line here to Knight. Knight in the box, and a bit too much space for my liking, but they go backwards. They're recycling, they've started the attack again. They play it in Knight. Oh, Jeskalainen gets down and makes a brilliant save, and he was offside though. Swindon again, they've had a real good spell since that goal. Cross comes in, it's headed towards goal, it's onto the roof of the net. We really need to wake up here. It stays 2-1. Swindon with a throw in here as we get closer to half time. We want to go in ahead after such a good start to this game. And here comes Swindon, though they've really played themselves back into it. They play through midfield here. Vale for them, over the top for back. Into the box, he's beaten his man. It's in, it's going to be 2-2. Oh, we've thrown away a 2-goal lead in this first half. And this tactic is an attacking one, and maybe it leaves us a little bit open at the back. It may need some tweaking as we go on early stages of this season, but we had looked so good. It was Larketche dived into the tackle there, didn't win it, and then it was just a case of McKinstry firing it home and making it 2-2. He's on, but he wins it back eventually, so good from the left back. He made up for his mistake there. Here's Langford now, the centre back, options ahead of him. He picks out Larketche. Larketche comes in field, brilliant run now. Can he pick out someone with a pass? Santos is there for him. Here's Santos, the right back, into the box, needs to get a cross in now. Santos squares it back, Adu, Russell Denny, yes, we're back in front, 3-2, Russell Denny from midfield, and that is really, really important. Now we got back ahead and didn't completely undo the really good work we made in the first 20 minutes of this game. Santos on a lovely run here into the box, needed support then, there was plenty of men up with him, and he picks out Russell Denny, who takes a lovely first touch, slots it past the keeper, and puts us 3-2 up. With a throw in here, Knight has it for them now, and they come on an attack again. Now can we just try and press them, win the ball back is what we want to do. High up the pitch is the main aim of this tactic when we're trying to win it back. We don't want to let them get in at us, but here they are in us with Knight in towards the box, taking on Stewart. Stewart is beaten, it's going to be 3-3. Oh, what a first half this is for the neutral. What a nightmare it is for us. We've thrown away another lead. It's 3-3, and that was all too easy. Yeah, definitely need to maybe tweak this tactic in terms of defensively. Stewart here, the no-nonsense 6'7" centre-back, easily beaten for pace. Knight beats him, fires past Jeskalainen. As we approach half-time, it's 3-3. And yeah, Swindon are coming again. Don't tell me we're going to go in behind. No, Larketche intercepts. Could we go in front before half-time? Oyedele, ball over the top now is Thompson. Thompson, can he finish? Simon Thompson! Oh, just wide into the side of the net. Great chance for the striker to grab his second goal there. We're into 4 minutes of injury time here. It's going to be 3-3 at half time. What a start to the season in terms of entertainment, but not maybe what we want to be doing. But yeah, we're going to tell them to keep it up and get this second half going. Could we get a fourth goal? If we do get ahead again, I think it might go to a more defensive setup. But at the moment, it's 3-3. Larketche with the throw in down to Oyedele. Oyedele, crossfield ball now to Santos. Santos in a bit of space here. Can he pick out someone? He did it in the first half. Can he do it again here? Crosses in towards the far post. It's headed clear. It'll fall to Larketche. Larketche, Oyedele, space on the edge of the box. Russell Denny can't get turned. Santos gets past his man. Adu! Oh, shot from the striker, but the keeper well up to it. Corner kick for us. It will be Larketche to take it. We have 25 minutes to go. He whips it in. Anyone win it? Oyedele. Stewart is there. It'll fall to Larketche. Larketche! It's deflected, and it'll go out for a goal kick. It hit one of our players and goes wide to Thompson. Players racing forward with Simon Thompson here. Can he pick any of them out? He goes to the byline, he cuts it back. Russell Denny to Santos. Santos into Oyedele. Oyedele in space. It's deflected. Russell Denny. Oh, just trying to create something good here, but we're being forced back. Here's Stewart, and it'll stay 3-3. Free kick here. Russell Denny to take it. He goes for goal. It hits the crossbar, and Heaps can't head it towards goal. Oh, here's Danny Garvin, who's come on for a do. We're forced back. We've hit the crossbar there. Heaps just couldn't get his head to it, and it stays 3-3. A free kick here. Russell Denny to Garvin. Back to Russell Denny. We try and work something. Garvin into Billy Heaps. Has the space. It's 4-3. Billy Heaps has his second goal of the season. I'm not sure he scored 2 in the whole of last season, but he's got 2 here. We're ahead 4-3 with 15 minutes to go. Now we need to see this game out. Lovely work goal, I have to say, between Russell Denny, Garvin here. Heaps picks the space up, fires it home past the keeper. 15 minutes to go. We're 4-3 up. Lark Etche here with a throw in down to Oyedele. We've switched our tactic back to the one we were playing last season, just to be a bit more solid towards the end of this game, so hopefully we can be. But that's a poor one from Armstrong. Heaps intercepts it, but can we win it back? No, not initially. Armstrong wins it back this time, but he heads it back to Swindon. Maybe a bit of debut nerves for him. He is not fully fit as well, we have to remember that. Here's Armstrong into Oyedele. Back to Armstrong. 3 minutes to go. Can we hold out for a huge win against one of our rivals for promotion? Ball played forward. We win at Thompson here. Thompson back to Heaps. Back to Santos. This is what we need to do. Slow it down a little bit and hold on to the ball like we were doing last season when we were good in possession. Here's Garvin now through. Can we seal the win here? Danny Garvin into the box. Oh, their keeper pulls off a really good save there, and it stays 4-3. We have the corner kick. Lark Etche to the edge of the box. McConnell. Heaps. Oh, deflected out for another corner. Billy Heaps thought he had a hat-trick there, and we wait to see what we can create from the corner. Stewart looks a big man in the box there. Michael Stewart. Can we pick him out? Garvin with the corner kick. He'll take some time off the clock. We do have time wasting up halfway to try and take some time off the clock and hold out for a win, which we will deserve, even though we threw away the lead a couple of times. Here's Garvin now, taking plenty of time off the clock. In comes the corner. It's up in the air. It's headed down. It'll be cleared by Swindon now, as long as they don't hit us on the counter, which they don't. And we're into injury time now, which there'll be 4 minutes off it. We get the time wasting all the way up now because we're in injury time. Can we hold on for this win? Yes, we're over the time now. We're surely going to do it. Here's Simon Thompson. Goal on his debut for him. And we wait to see, is the referee going to blow his whistle? As we're on the attack, here's Oyedele. Oyedele is fouled. That's what we need to see. Will he blow the whistle now before this is even taken? Or will he let us take it? We're waiting to see. He's going to let us take it, but we're well over the time. 40 seconds over it. It's going to be an opening day win. What a start. 4 goals as well. Maybe just need to tweak that tactic a little to make us a little bit more defensively solid. But at the moment, there's the full-time whistle. It's a 4-3 win against one of our rivals. What a performance from us. Few dodgy moments in there, but it's 3 points on opening day. So a winning start to the season there. 4-3 win against a team tipped to be chasing promotion alongside us. So we're up and running in that way. 3 points on the board. We're in 9th position at the moment. Goal difference of 1 because of the goals we conceded. But we may concede goals this season, but hopefully we will score a lot more. And when we come back for the next episode, we'll know exactly how that tactic is working because we'll have played a number of league games. So we're going to come back for an away day against Exeter City and then a home tie against Wickham. Wickham, of course, the team who scored late on towards the last couple of games last season that cost us automatic promotion. But we're at home to them in the second game of the next episode after going away to Exeter City. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments and let me know what you think of our summer business and where you think we'll finish in the league this season. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel to grow. It helps you to catch every video that's posted. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing will make sure you get that notification. There is also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything that's happened so far. And until the next episode, please take it easy.